Good morning. Welcome to your Capital Breakfast. And right now, sat in front of me is a man not only about to make his first ball debut at Capital.
That's crazy, right?
Summertime Ball, 80,000 people. He's also got his album out right now, Free Spirit. Please welcome to the show once again the incredibly talented Mr. Khalid. Yeah. Where did you get to with Dua Lipa collaboration?
Remember, we got the tweets going last time.
After we posted that, she replied to it, mate.
I saw her at the Brits. There definitely was a discussion, but it was quick. And ever since then, she's been all over the place, Met Gala, everything. She's been bouncing wall from wall. I feel like if we both get free time, then we'll be able to make it happen. But that's what happens. That's what happens sometimes. You just get into the mix and you just get into your work and you're like, you can't collaborate with anybody, even if you wanted to. So
just find the possibility. That's great.
Phone it in. That's it.
I know.
Clear
it's out there in the universe, though.
Yeah.
But I mean, how does it feel now? Because, you know, in terms of bursting onto the scene, that was almost about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Now you're like solidified big artist. Do you still have those pinch me moments?
Of course. I mean, I remember I was walking down the hallway, I see Drake and I'm like, how do I get from this end over to that end as slick as I possibly can without looking like a super fan?
Did you speak to him?
I acted like I was walking to a room that wasn't there. And I it's one of those awkward oh, hey, what's up? Had a conversation. He's always cool. Every time I talk to him, he's super cool. And then after I ended the conversation, I walked in the complete opposite direction from where I came from. So there was no point of walking down that hallway. But she got, he's awesome. And that's someone I definitely look up to. So the fact that, I have occasional conversations with Drake, it's not like we text or anything, but see him in the hallway and I have a conversation with him, that's awesome, right?
Yeah. Put it out into the universe.
Yeah. Oh, woo!
There we go. Now, your album is unbelievable, by the way. It's
Thank you.
so good. I know it's like choosing a favourite child, but do you have a favourite track on there?
100. 100 is or Better. But Better was on Sun City, so that's amazing. And I love that song so much.
Yeah.
But 100 to me, that song just really gets me going. And I performed it for the first time last night.
Wow.
At the album experience event. And performing that song, I realized I was like, okay, yeah, this is going on the set list and I got to perform this every single night that I can.
My favourite, sorry, I've got to say my favourite, is the one you've done with John Mayer. Out of my head. Did you work in the studio with him on that?
Oh, yes. So story about that was so funny because in the studio, I'm working on Out of My Head already. And I walk out the door of the room that I was in and I literally see John Mayer just walking down the hallway. We met at this corner. Yo, what's up? Having conversations. I told him, I was like, you gotta check this out. You gotta check this out. You gotta hear the album. You gotta hear the music. He's like, all right. So I'm playing the songs and then Out of My Head starts and then he's like, I want it. Put me on that.
Wow.
Runs back to the studio that he was in, gets his guitar, takes it back to the room that I'm in, and just starts just
Oh, wow. So cool,
just going off and we're all just
So you've got to just walk down corridors really regularly with purpose and you will bump into these people.
You will bump into anybody. Yeah. With purpose. Even if you're not looking for them, you might end up getting a collaboration of a lifetime.
Even if you're not supposed to be in that corridor. Talking of collaborations, you've done something like 27 so far.
Oh my God.
Halsey, Billie Eilish, Calvin Harris. Who is the ultimate one that's left? And I'm looking at your t-shirt now. You've got NSYNC on your t-shirt and Justin Timberlake.
Yo, Justin would be fire.
Yeah.
Collaboration list. Someone that I really, really want to work with. There's so many people. Majid Jordan. I love them so much.
Mm-hmm. You get the Drake connection already there.
Yeah, but I'm friends with them, and we've attempted to. We've tried. We have songs out there in the universe, but I want to release it. I want to release that collaboration because it doesn't exist until it's out in the world.
Yeah.
So that's definitely one that I'm really looking forward to.
Very nice. I can't wait for that one. Now, listen, we heard recently, and this is something that people from the UK have kind of lost their minds over, is the fact that Rihanna lives in London. Right? Now, you spent a lot of time in the UK now.
Yeah.
Would you ever make the move?
Yo, to work with Rihanna, I feel like that's like the top of the list, right? That's like something that you feel like is unattainable.
Free. Yeah. That's it. But like, I mean, I don't even know if she wants to do music anymore.
Well, just if you
of course she
move
does.
to the UK, then at least it'd be handy for her, you know?
I heard she like walks down the street just like it's whatever, right?
What about you? Would you make the move to London? Would you ever consider staying here?
No.
No, that's a no.
No, that's genuine. No, that's genuine. No, I know because I'm intrigued. You've lived that you've lived that LA life. Like, do you want to be walking around the block just like Rihanna?
Silence
I feel
everything.
like if it comes down to weather, I feel like London is so gloomy and dark, and for me, I feel like I love like the sun.
What he's
You
trying
guys
to
don't
say
have
is
any
the
of
weather's
that.
it's really bad over here. When you are over here, is there anything that you like to do?
Every time I'm in London, I always try to get drunk. Like that's like my main thing.
Well, we can sort that. So that's fine.
That's what we like to do as well.
I'm always getting drunk in London. I got
fine.
drunk last night and I shouldn't have. It's terrible, terrible decision.
Doesn't matter. It's added to your impression of John Mayer's guitar playing.
Oh.
That's going to be a meme.
Could never tell you went out.
I look just like him.
You watch what we put in your hands, boy.
After the summertime ball, we're going out.
I know. God, let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm taking you guys on your word.
Yes.
100% we'll sort it. Definitely. As I say, let's talk about the summertime ball. I mean, it's a huge gig, and you know, it's amazing, you know, obviously for us and the fact that we get these incredible artists like yourself to perform, but it has become a thing with artists. It's almost like a tick list because it's 80,000 people at Wembley Stadium.
So many people.
I mean, stepping out there on stage, are you nervous going in front of them, or is it just pure excitement?
I feel like there's no nervousness because you got to keep in mind that everybody's out there because they love music and they want to see you. There's anxiety that always comes with performing, but I feel like if you're a little anxious, that means that you love what you do and you enjoy your job. And so for me, I can't wait because I'm like 80,000 people that reach. Like you said, that's like a dream for an artist who I used to do shows. There's like 100 people in the crowd and only about 30 of them know the words to the songs. And now I have songs like Eastside and Talk and Location, Young, Dumb and Broke, and I feel like it's gonna be amazing.
And now you got a football stadium singing them back to you.
I know.
Yeah. I think it's time to play a little bit of a game.
Oh yeah, I'm
Right.
ready.
So this is the Whisper Challenge. Now, Khalid, what's going to happen? You're going to get a pair of headphones placed on you.
Yeah.
You're going to listen to pretty loud music so that you don't hear anything that I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm then going to say a couple of words to you, and so are the guys.
Uh-huh.
And all you're going to have to do is read out exactly what we are saying.
I hope I'm good at this.
Right.
Can you hear us?
No.
I can't hear
Good.
anything.
Lovely.
Okay, great.
Lovely.
I'm like raising.
Here we go.
A zebra licked my DVD.
Separate vicinity.
A zebra licked my DVD.
Separate DVDs.
And
10
Zebra.
10
Zebra.
cameras.
Zebra licked. Licked.
Lit.
Licked.
Lit.
Licked.
Lick.
Licked. My
My.
DVD.
I feel uncomfortable finishing the rest of my thought. Right. DVD.
I know Kung Fu.
I know Kung Fu.
Very good. Very good.
That was easy.
That was
Turn it
good.
up. Nah,
Okay.
that was too easy. That was too
Okay.
easy.
I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and eat it.
One more time.
I'm
Really exaggerated.
I'm
on
orange.
on a seafood
seafood
diet.
Wait.
I see food.
I need food
I see food.
and
Okay, but listen, that's the whole point of the game. It'd be boring if it was easy.
And they're like
It's Whisper.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Very good.
Okay, his enunciation is just spot on.
You know
There we
what? You
go.
speak Essex, that's why.
No one's ever told me that before in my life.
I've got 2 pickles for the summertime ball?
Summertime ball.
Yeah.
All right, let's start it back from the beginning.
I've got two.
I've
pickles.
got to be at the summertime ball.
I've got 2 pickles.
I've got to
Pickles.
build bills.
Pickles. Pickles.
Pickle.
Yeah, we'll take it. But you said pickle. Did you say pickle?
Yes.
Yes!
The most listened to artist in the world talking like that is the best thing ever.
Mate, that was so fantastic.
It was so hard. I was so embarrassed.
No.
My poor attempt.
It was so good. You were
Oh
brilliant.
my
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
taking
Thank
part in
you,
that.
guys.
And dude, we do have to say, I mean, Sonny mentioned it there. Congratulations as well. The streaming numbers
Oh,
for yourself, the
yeah.
most streamed artist on the planet. Let's
Thank
hear him.
you.
Everyone going to be performing at the Summertime Ball. It's Khalid on Capital Breakfast.